What is up, YouTube? I'm sorry, I have allergies and I'm just sniffly and ugh, I hate it. I hate allergies so much. So, I'm back. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I don't even know if I'm gonna play IMU today because I was in class and I was thinking about it and I'm like, you know what? I also haven't played Second Life in a really long time. So I'm thinking about getting Second Life again, but I don't know because the thing about Second Life is that it's a little bit more complicated than IMVU. IMVU is so easy to use and Second Life is like it's not complicated like moving your character and stuff, but dressing a character is very complicated, especially if you've never played before it. I was grateful enough to have at the time a boyfriend that played it, so he sort of showed me how to do it, and so that's why it's not really complicated for me anymore. But it still can be complicated, especially because like it's kind of like IMVU, but in a way it's not because they use basically their clothing stuff is kind of like The Sims. They use meshes and stuff, and so certain clothing needs like certain meshes. And if you don't put it on right, like it's weird. And so I was like thinking, should I get back on Second Life? Yes or no? Um, and another thing I don't know. Second Life is like it's cool, but I feel like it runs my computer too much. And with IMVU, I don't have that problem yet. So I don't know yet. I'm still debating. Also, I want to give a shout out to Christian Boy. I don't even know who this person is. I just saw the comment. Like I logged onto my computer. I don't know why it didn't show me on my phone. Like I didn't get the notification on my phone, but I logged onto my computer and it said, "Oh my God, this girl is so beautiful." And it was a Daisy person. And there's not a lot of Daisy people that watch my videos. I wish there was because I'm a Daisy person and I love to represent my people, you know. So I got excited. I'm like, oh my God, a Daisy person. But like, obviously I'm not looking for like a Daisy man because I have me a man and I'm in love with him. And honestly, I'm so sad, you guys. I am like literally stressed out right now because I was in class today texting Terrence because that's how much I love him. I'm willing to like ruin my education for him. Not necessarily ruin, but you know what I mean. Like he texted me to tell me, because I told him last night about something that happened, and he had replied in the morning when I woke up because he works a lot and he does a lot of meetings and stuff, and he tells me ahead of time. He'll text me and be like, just a heads up, I have two meetings, one conference call, this and that. He'll text me and tell me. So I knew ahead of time that he was going to be busy. So I didn't really expect him to reply right away. So he replied in the morning while I was getting ready for class. And we were talking about the whole situation. And then he stopped replying and he goes, I'll text you when I get home. I said, okay, that's fine. So I go to class. It's about like 15 minutes being in the class, maybe 20 minutes. I don't really remember the exact time. And he texts me and he's like, love, I will call you when I'm ready. And my heart just sank because I'm in class and I can't pick his call. And I had to tell him, like, Terrence, like, I don't know if I can talk to you because I'm in class and I don't get out till 11. And he's like, love, I'll be asleep then. And I just wanted to like bust out crying because it's like now I'm going to start crying. It's like now I don't know when I'm going to see him. And it's like, it's driving me crazy. I'm going to start fucking crying, yo. But it's like real, this is real shit, you know? Like it makes me emotional because it's like it's bad enough that he's in like another country and now I might never see him until I finish my class. Like it's just like so hard. So I'm hoping that, something good happens out of this because I'm so in love with him and I would hate to go through all this and be with him for all these years and then never actually see him in person because I'm crazy about this man. I really am. I'm crazy for him and I tell him every second that I can, like, I miss you, I love you, like, and it's hard. I can't even watch like romantic movies and stuff. There's a show, called 90 Day Fiance that I used to be able to watch with my mom and my best friend. I can't watch it because it just, I don't know, it makes me miss him, and it makes me jealous that these people get to see the love of their life that they've been talking to online, you know? And I haven't seen my yet. And by the way, me and Terrence are not doing the 90 Day Fiance thing. He told me himself he's gonna apply for a visa. So yeah, but yeah, it's a really hard battle. Like, oh, it's so hard. I just wanted to like bust out crying in class. It killed my whole mood, and I was just like, I honestly like wanted to quit going to class because it's like the only time that I can see Terrence is when I'm in class. That's kind of, you know what I mean? It's retarded. But on the bright side, you know, it's whatever. It's just like the hardest, it's the hardest thing to even think about, the love of your life, not here. And like, you have to just, and it's hard, and like, we text all the time. Like, we text, whenever one of us is available, we text. Like, even when he's sleeping, I'll keep him up to date. I'll text him a picture of me or a picture of my cousin because he loves my cousin Tintin. I'll let him know if something happened. If I ended up getting sick, I'll text him and be like, hey, not going to school tomorrow because I'm sick. So if you want to call, you can call. And I'm like, okay, love, I'll see. Like, but it's just so hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever been through. And I've done like long distance relationships before and they all failed. So this is like my last hope of like a long distance relationship because I told myself years ago that I wasn't going to do it anymore. I wanted to find someone here. And when I found Terrence, I kind of just was like, I could try it one more time because, I'm just tired of being used. I've dated people online that told me, oh yeah, I'm going to come see you. And it never happened. I was with Jazz for about the same amount of time that I'm with Terrence, and Jazz never came. Even when we broke up, he would tell me that he would come, and he wouldn't come. Like, oh yeah, June 28th, I'm coming, and then June 28th would come. Where are you? In Ireland at the pizza shop. And he would tell me, oh, I don't like America. I'm like, so then why are you telling me you're coming then? If you don't like it, tell me to my face that you don't like America. Why are you being a pussy for? It's just irritating. So yeah. Oh, Christian boy replied. Uh, So yeah, it is the hardest like situation that I've been in. And I'm not one to like he told me himself, don't put me in your video. So I haven't. I've talked about him in live streams. That's like the only time that you'll hear me talk about him. I'm not gonna make a video and talk about him. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go play some IMVU, maybe Second Life. I'm like sort of getting back into Second Life, not really, but like maybe. I've been thinking about it because I can't play Sims, so I'm trying to play games that are similar to Sims, kind of. But yeah, that's life. What can you do? I'm just gonna sit here and you know someone posted a giving birth video on Second Life. Hold on, what the fuck?
Oh my Jesus Christ in the sky!
It's very similar to IMVU. Like now that I heard that, I'm like, okay, this game is a copy of mine almost. This is actually low-key cute. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this live here, and then I'll go live later. I need to chill because I'm just a wreck right now. Like, I just miss my babe. I miss my boyfriend. Hello. Like, I'm a wreck. My boyfriend's in the other side of the world. Yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.